So, hi everyone, welcome to my podcast. I guess I've not done anything like this before. No, I have produced a long form video in a while, but if you like this style of chit chat video, do let me know, and maybe I'll be making more videos in the future. Today I'll be talking about my experiences as a homebody, introverted, close-in content creator, and briefly how it unfolded for me on this trip to TwitchCon Vegas with SCAPE. Now, grab a cup of your favorite beverage, find your comfy spot, and let's dive into it. So back in September, when I got a confirmation that I was on the program and will be traveling to Vegas. Actually, this was my second trip to TwitchCon. From my last trip, there was a lot of networking and socializing amongst streamers, something that I'm not the best at. I like to put myself out there this trip to talk to people. But I also know that I don't want to, do it like an elevator pitch or appear too business-like when I'm talking to people. If you know me, I'm not a fan of like business relations as a lot of streamers do. To play a character in front of the camera and like just be nice to people because it's for business. But streaming to me is not just content on screen. It's like a comfy place where I amplify my productivity and showcase myself unfiltered and in sync of who I am in real life, actually, or at least that's how I feel that I am. So projecting an on-screen persona is actually pretty common amongst creators. For some, they create a persona as a means to entertain or be more entertaining and to engage with the audience. So like, even if there's like an offline gathering amongst creators, sometimes you can even tell that it's like a cleverly curated name list. It's all just for business. So it's frustrating when like I come up with collaborations that seem very transactional rather than an opportunity for a like authentic relationship. So when I approach networking as a streamer, my objective is to showcase my authentic self and to advertise, like what I want to advertise is that I'm an artist and ultimately to leave a lasting impression. The idea sprouted from a realization that like traditional networking methods don't quite align with my approach, my branding. So instead of like merely just I print business cards and exchanging and like engage in small talks like everyone else is doing, I wanted to initiate a conversation that were meaningful and will leave a lasting impression. So like last year, when I went to such social events, I made sticker sheets to give out. Do you guys remember my sticker sheets? Oh, it's not this one. I took the wrong one. I made sticker sheets of myself, kind of like this, to give out. The sticker sheet is actually like illustrated mini episodes of what I've done on stream as a streamer, and as the stickers are visual and tactile, I think the personalized nature of it prompts questions and sparks interest when I'm talking to people, and also it just creates a conversation. It's a good icebreaker. It invites people to discuss my creative process, my stream, and also like specific artworks on the sticker. And this is I think it's a more personal and memorable interaction, and it bridges the gap between networking and a genuine interaction. And like actually like 1 or 2 years after giving out the stickers, people still come up to me and like, hey, you're the one that gave out stickers last year, is it? Yeah, then that means people actually remember you for it. So it's quite, I thought it's quite worth it. So this year when SCAPE confirmed that I was going to TwitchCon Vegas, I was in the middle of like a lot of travels and like work and stuff, but I quickly brainstormed and tried to come up with what is something new and innovative, like improved idea from giving out stickers that will have the same effect or even better, like it's enter the scratch cards. I thought it's a brilliant idea that aligns with the spirit of Vegas without compromising my brand's values. The concept was capitalize on the thrill of chance. You know, everyone loves gambling, and the reminiscence of like gambling ambience just goes well with the spirit of Vegas. And I thought that the novelty it will be enough to last a striking impression. And just like the sticker sheets, these are created just to engage with people that I talk to, people that I like go up to, and it's a conversation starter. You know, I have a scratch card for you. Would you like to try? Actually, I don't ask if they like to try. I force people into trying it. And after they scratch the scratch card, there is little merch that I give up. It's little keychains that I made, and the keychains came out really cute. I really like them. And then like even better was the excitement in everyone's eyes when they are scratching the cards. Tina Keaton, I don't know if you guys know Tina Keaton. She was the first one to have tried out my scratch cards. Like typically I feel that it's really hard for you to approach popular streamers like she is, because everyone is like crowding around her trying to take pictures. But I think she enjoyed the keychain that she won. And after that, we headed for the partners party, which was like quite a terrible experience for me. Everyone there at the party kind of already knew each other and was already talking amongst themselves. They were all sticking in big groups, and I can't say that I did very well like approaching people, because I still find it very hard to approaching people, especially if they're in a group. But I just told myself, well, I'll try talk to at least 5 new people, and I think I did. So on the second day of TwitchCon, I did a portrait photography stream. Not sure if you guys were there watching this stream with Adria Hermione. And there was a few reasons why I chose to partner up with her, but one of which is that she's actually very, very good at talking to people and presenting herself. She's very well spoken and is a natural host. The other reason was that I found it hard to approach people when I was doing something of a similar stream like this before. So like I thought, I'm just gonna get an extrovert I'm gonna be adopted by this extrovert. She's gonna do all the talking and I'll just tag along. So she was in charge of talking to people and directing the post, and I just did the photo taking, and we kind of bounce around each other, which it's easier, I think. Shadowing an extrovert in a social setting, I think it's an excellent strategy. This method of leveraging their natural ability to initiate conversations is you're in for the ride. Adria was so good at that, and I just used the momentum to ease myself into conversations, and I can still maintain and be myself. So like overall, I think this strategy kind of worked well, and the stream went well, and we can both showcase our expertise on our subjects. And then on the third day of TwitchCon, I decided to set up shop with a sign that said free portraits. And it was like nerve-wracking at first, because I didn't know if people are gonna show up, and like, do I have to walk around and get people to participate or what? But like just as I started sketching these portraits for people just stopped by. They saw the sign, they came in, they queued for it, and I slipped into my groove, and I was so distracted by my own, like, the whole process, drawing, talking to people, that it just felt natural. And the sign really acted like a magnet and like drew curious souls in, and it gave me a chance to initiate conversations without it being weird or awkward or forced. And people were intrigued by the offer, and it gave it a common ground for us to start our interaction. One of the most beautiful part was that the personal connection that emerged from these short sessions, as I sketched and drew, they shared, their life, their dreams, their stories. And there's something very intimate about like capturing someone's essence in a drawing, which I tried, and it made our exchange very profound and authentic. And like, I still think of the people that I've talked to. It felt like we have a little friendship going on, even though it was just a short, small conversation. The beauty of just do you lies in the authenticity it brings to networking. It's just about being unapologetically yourself, expressing your unique talents, and sharing your passion with others. When you're in that space, networking becomes less about selling yourself and more about authentically connecting with others who resonate with what you love. So like the overall experience for TwitchCon was fulfilling and meaningful, and I learned a lot about working with other creators, and most importantly, I managed to push myself to try things that I would have never done myself. And as a introverted content creator, navigating the world of networking isn't always easy or straightforward. It's this nuanced approaches, creating opportunities to share your passions, and just staying true to yourself, that you just let it unfold by itself. I don't think it's changing who you are. It's about finding ways to authentically connect with others. So whether it's creating these moments or partnering with extroverts or just immersing yourself in what you love, embrace your individuality in networking is the key. And traveling with SCAPE is being entrusted with certain deliverables was both tiring and challenging, but it pushed me to operate on a tighter deadline and coordinate effectively with the team. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this, like, share, and subscribe. Is that how you end a YouTube video?